Welcome back, everybody, to the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Playthrough. This is part 7, and we're doing another Eggman level. Aren't we the luckiest? Sigh.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid.
Those idiots.
Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Eggman is the most pleasant person ever. I mean, come on, people. You never find a better friend than him, I must say. So, like I said, the Dark Side story is a big tease, and it takes a little while before you actually get to a shadow level, which, well, I might as well just spoil it. It's the next one. So, that being said, if you play the Dark Side story, you have to play through 2 Eggman levels first, and a Rouge level, before you actually get that awesome super speediness of the shadow levels, Sonic shadow levels. Same thing, you know. He's pretty much just the same person. It's just Sonic just painted in black. At least, I mean, that's what some people would call him. Or some people might call him the first fan character ever, you know, because there's a lot of those crazy-looking Sonic recolors where people just take, like, a sprite of Sonic, color it red or orange or, you know, like purple or something to be like, oh, this is my super awesome character who's Sonic's long-lost twin brother, and he's 3 times as fast as Sonic is, and he has a girlfriend, and shows a sprite of, like, Amy just, like, colored blue, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty much what I take away from the Sonic, the fan spriters. I mean, I find it genuinely ridiculous. I've never found anything redeeming about those general ideas. I don't like them. Silly. I guess another one that's like canon that could be considered something like that is Scourge. If anybody's familiar with the Archie comics, there's a anti-Sonic named Scourge who's actually a green Sonic, and he's pretty much the exact opposite of Sonic, which is not. Oh my god, I actually killed him, yes! Which is not actually like Shadow. I wouldn't call Shadow like the opposite of Sonic. Like, he has some redeeming qualities, but from what oh, nice. From what I understand, Scourge is legitimately just evil. You know, his appearance. Oh man, this run is going really well. It was a lot better than the stupid Tails level that was in the sand. That was not, I didn't like that at all. This is just, stuff like this, like I said, it makes me really nervous when there's, like, you know, instant death surrounding me. You know, whether it be, like, you know, I'm really high up in the air, or in this case, there's, like, quicksand all over the place. It makes me really nervous, and it makes me just want to make sure I know what I'm doing, kind of take my time. You know, don't rush or anything. No rush. You know, I can just ram into walls with my head like that, you know. I'm Ramus. You know, okay. Stuff like that. Alright, so I'm liking this run. There's a lot of rings I got so far, and a shield. And I don't appear to be getting hit. And, making that. Oh, okay, well, speaking of getting hit, making a pretty decent time as well. Now, can I make this to the end with all of these rings? I like how I'm able to break this stuff in the pyramid. That's not. That's very rude. You know? What if people, you know, people, archaeologists, that's it, that's the word I was looking for. What if they come here and then, you know, they see those things shot off? They're like, who could have done this? What kind of evil, sick, twisted, possibly mad scientist person could have done this? Oh yeah, that's right, I remember that. I could have done that jump. But, you know, I didn't want to fall in the quicksand. It's funny how there are, like, so many different things that can be considered like an instant death sort of thing. Like, the first thing that came to my mind before I even said quicksand was lava. Oh, good. Another shield. Also, I love some of Eggman's voice lines. It's just, he said, oh, okay, another shield. He just says some of the silliest things, I must say. It's like his voice actor, in some of the voice lines that he says, it's kind of like he's maybe giving a shout out to the Japanese voice actors, because there's a couple of times where he says things like "yosh," which is kind of like how a Japanese person would say yes, you know. So I think he purposely did that, you know, just kind of like, you know, hey, I appreciate what the Japanese voice actors do, you know? Pretty cool. Oh, and speaking of that, I love how in this game you can actually switch the entire voice, all the voices to Japanese. I think that's the only other option. Yeah, see? Yosh! What a cool guy you are. Dean Bristow. What a cool guy. That was a gosh darn good run. Ah.
Piece of cake.
I was honestly hoping for an A there, but I probably didn't make it fast enough. Whatever. Hey, I'm still really happy with that run. You know, that was almost like the final rush run, just without the death. I would have definitely taken a B there.
With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
I love how he's got his own little, like, hidden base inside the pyramid. It's cool. It's like his own little clubhouse in the pyramid. You know, that he has to, like, shoot and blow up robots to get to. What a cool guy. I like this. This is interesting.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal
I like how he just kind of had to
Reserve
scratch his
today.
butt there. You know, just just something they had to add in.
Chaos Emerald.
Okay, that was horrible
According to
timing.
eyewitnesses at the scene, the
It's like the Chaos Emerald. She hasn't even said it yet.
World-renowned hero Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Breaking news. I can't make a British accent.
Stay tuned for
Sounds
more
more like the
details.
work of Shadow.
I love how everybody's like, there was an extreme close-up of Shadow, and they're like, yes, that's Sonic the Hedgehog.
How pathetic.
Okay, my eyes. Thanks for that. Stop.
Find them before they escape.
Uh-oh. Memories. First-person memories.
What?
What? What was that?
Shadow, I beg of you, please do
Maria.
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge.
Yeah, I think that's what she wanted, actually. She seemed like a very vindictive-looking person. Alright, finally, the first Shadow level. It's Radical Highway. I love the word besieging here. That's pretty cool. So, this is a pretty awesome level, but also a little-known fact here. That girl shown in that cutscene, Maria, edited out, of course, for the English localized versions. She was actually shot there. But of course, they left that part out. They didn't want to show the kind of girl getting shot there. So that's why she was kind of holding her chest, hunching over. Just, you know, just a little random bit of trivia. You know, nice, sunny, pleasant bit of trivia too. You know, just people getting shot. You know, nothing nicer than that. All right. So as you can see, I'm trying to just kind of speed this one through because, well, you know, I might as well just get used to it. Oh, that was good. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but I found out a little secret with the spin dash, which is almost guaranteed to keep me out of those troubles that I mentioned before with you know, spin dashing, getting me into weird glitchy trouble. In the middle of the spin dash, you can press B to get out of it and start running. So you can use the speed up from the actual spin dash while still running, you know, normally, because Shadow has a really cool run animation, and I've already said this. Oh, I almost made that little grindy bit. Would have been. Oh, okay. I still got an awesome for that. Hey, extra points. All right. Like I said, you know, if you're going for that A rank, you always want to get those little extra points along the way, you know, with tricks and grinding and destroying enemies and combos and stuff. You know, just to help you get that better grade score, average, because, you know, this is like school here. You're being graded. So yeah, I kind of started to get back into the rhythm of, you know, the swingy thing, and I found that I'm able to do it a lot easier if I do it right before when I know I'm going to hear the, you know, the little whoosh sound. Oh, I got him again! So, oh no, no! Okay, that was almost really bad. I don't know what happened there, but the game almost super screwed me over. That would not have been fun at all. trying to, you know, do a little less dying as compared to what I was doing in this hero side story. You know, it's just me. Okay, hello. Ring around the checkpoint. And getting an even awesomer electric shield. Whee! Love how there just has to be a trick ramp just right there. Whee! You keep skating, Shadow. You keep on skating. A lot of people feel, and I agree with them, that his run animation looks a lot better in this game than in any other game that he was in. It looks more fluid, like it's just more natural in this game. Whereas it just kind of looks like they were trying to make it as good as the first time in subsequent games like Heroes and you know, Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06 and all that other junk. Whee! So what kind of highway is this that people drive their cars on with the spinning and corkscrews and loop-de-loops? It doesn't seem like a very safe, radical highway to me. Whatever. I guess they really just wanted to inject the radical part into it. No tolls as well.
Ultimate victory.
Alright, finally an A rank. Been a while since I've seen one of those. Darn you, crazy gadget. This is all your fault I haven't gotten crazy A ranks. Alright, another Rouge level. The Egg Quarters.
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
3 keys? Excuse me? Ridiculous. Okay, so this level introduces a interesting little mechanic. Yeah, this guy, the beetle robot. Pretty much what Omochao says. So you can hide pretty much in any shadow or any area where the beetle robot cannot see you, and you'll be safe from it as it walks by. If it does notice you, the screen will blink from green to red, and then you'll have a few seconds to get away from it before it spawns like these weird-looking, like, Eggman face things that shoot deadly lasers at you. And of course, well, they hit you for regular enemy damage. So, I mean, it's not very pleasant at all. I'm not too much of a fan of it. No, don't hit me! Ah! I hate those guys. So, snap! I really, really hate those guys. God. Oh, that reminds me how people were telling me, you know, maybe some tips and or tricks to dealing with the Huggies. Yes, the Huggy Artificial Chaos guys. And that I'm supposed to actually go straight up in their faces rather than trying to get around them or behind them or something. You know, just get right up in their face. But then I notice that when I do that, I get shot with, you know, deadly green lasers to the face. So I don't really know. Here's a necessary Rouge upgrade. This one will allow us to dig into things, which is, you know, silly. There's no real reason for this. Like, Knuckles and Rouge should have had this ability since the very get-go. Okay. This also shows off how stupid the robot actually is. He literally passes right over me, but cannot see me. Oh, what a good guy. So, I love Rouge's music. You know, just gonna throw that out there. I really like all of the music in her stages. Her theme's pretty good too. I just like the whole jazzy feel to it. Oh no! Well, I didn't get seen somehow. What was that? It was clearly, I was right in front of him. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go this way then. Okay, hello. Oh, I got him again! That's the 3rd time. Ah, I'm going for a record here. Oh, man, that was close. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happens when he sees you. It's all beep, 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 and it turns all red and stuff. Hello.
The key may be buried. Did you find a digging tool?
Yes, you! Grabs Omochao and digs into the ground with him. He didn't see me again! Oh, what an awesome guy this is. I think I remember this specific key. This one gave me a little bit of trouble. This is, oh, that's right. So yeah, like kind of like in Death Chamber. This is like Death Chamber, but it's not nearly as annoying. It's not as large as Death Chamber, but it's got the basic structure of it. There's 3 main areas. One is red, one is green, and one is blue. And so, of course, we're in the reddish area. And of course, also, the fact that we're also still collecting keys, just like in the Death Chamber. So, you know, whatever. Yeah, I was a little bit confused here. It's like, I kind of see it. Maybe. I mean, it's clear. I'm clearly very close to it. he's there somewhere. Just gonna kind of wait till the game indicates he's not nearby. There we go. Yeah, I got really confused here. I was like, where is it? Where could it possibly be? Is it? Oh, it was above. Yes? No? Oh, right, yeah. I was like, it must be in the wall. No, it must be in the treasure chest. Alright. Now, if only that could have been perfect. I haven't gotten perfect so far. It's 2 awesomes. Let's try for that perfect. What's happening here? Hello. Bye. Stop trying to hurt me. I'm a lady. Okay, there we go. Stupid ghost. Take that. Oh, yeah. This last one was not fun. Alright. So, awfully close to it. Like, yeah. I know exactly where it is, and I passed over it a couple times. And not quite getting it. I thought maybe it was up here on one of these pillars. And then that happens. Yep. Very good. Lost all my rings. The ones that I collected and need to live. And it was right over where that one ring is. Right in front of me. No. No. Yep, there it is. Yep, found it. Okay. That was really frustrating. Just like when it was happening and to just watch that again, it was like, it's right there! Right there!
How was that?
Wow.
Perfect? Like me?
Sure. Why was that an A rank? That doesn't seem like A rank material to me, but whatever. We'll go with that. Alright, another cutscene with Rouge. We're in the place that Eggman was.
It's a space transporter.
How does she just know that?
Up to Ark?
I didn't know Rouge was a technological genius too.
Over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
The plot thickens. Or in Rouge's case, enhances. I'm so clever. Alright. Another Eggman level. Amazing. Woohoo. So, yeah, there's a number of Eggman levels in this story.
The space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
So, of course, with every cutscene that we're getting, we're kind of unlocking more of the story that we didn't see in the hero side story. You know, some stuff that, you know, is seen from the dark side's perspective that, you know, of course, that we didn't know from the hero side's perspective. So, this one also has a new mechanic where everything's all dark and stuff, but as you destroy the enemies in the area, the place will brighten up. So, you know, it's kind of useful, I must say. And unlike Tails' Ark level, you don't have to... or at least I don't believe you have to destroy all the enemies in the room. I'm pretty sure you don't. And for most cases, you don't have to find a silly switch like that. You just have to destroy the bomb charges along the way, which is a lot easier than having to destroy every single gosh darn enemy. Oh man. Yeah, I was getting really nervous about that because I was like, I don't have the hover ability, and I'm like, whatever. I guess I gotta go over there. It's like, it was kind of sticking in my mind. It was like, maybe I didn't get the hover ability yet, but no. You know, just gonna throw it out there. It's right here, actually. It's in this very room. Oh, so yeah, I just remembered something that I was talking about earlier that I kind of just wanted to finish. But first we get the jet engine, which is not, it's not called the same thing as Tails'. This is the booster. This is the jet engine. This one sounds more badass because, you know, it's evil. It's the evil booster. The instant death stuff, you know, that was like lava, quicksand. You know, there's also like acid and like deadly poison. You know, there's like the stuff in New Super Mario Bros. You know, the instant dead purple poison, lava. What was the other stuff? Oh yeah, in Galaxy, you had that dark matter, that stuff. Well, there was 2 kinds. It was the green one from the Matter Splatter Galaxy, or no, that was one that you just fall through the holes. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, no, you actually wanted to step on that. No, yeah, that was it. So it was the one in Bowser's Matter something or other. That was the insta-dead stuff. Man, that was really scary. I remember, like, when I would actually get hit by that, it was really freaky because Mario would just evaporate. It was like, oh my god, that was surprisingly graphic. And that was not very fun. So yeah, this is kind of like that Tails level in the Ark, where this very similar structure was, where I had to walk on very narrow pathways. And that's pretty much, this is pretty much where I thought to myself, yeah, I don't like having to basically have to take my time. Kill him, quick! Ah, I didn't get him. No more combo for me. Where, like, I have to take my time, but at the same time I'm being shot at. So it forces me to rush on a very narrow platform. And of course, you know, at the same time I'm really freaked out about falling down, so that's not really so much fun. Now, imagine if every single level for Tails and Eggman was like this. It was just some sort of, like, weird, crazy rail shooter. Where, like, you're not actually controlling the movement, you're just kind of looking around and, you know, aiming and locking on and shooting stuff. That would make it a lot less exciting, but at the same time, it would make it a lot less dangerous. Because, you know, this game is, unfortunately pretty glitchy. So, you know, walking through things isn't seriously as easy as it seems. You know, you think that walking into a wall would stop you, but sometimes, you know, you actually end up walking through that wall, and then you're dead. You're dead, son. Alright. More door opening. And more shooting at those. Oh my god, there's more of those weird guys. Okay, I think I just wanted to kill them quick before they shot deadly missiles at me. Okay, there's a lot of guys. I'm not really enjoying that. Well, I appear to be stuck. I was just looking at that like, great. I was really nervous here. This reminds me of that that one level in the first World of Super Mario Galaxy 2. We had to walk, what was it? In between like the giant crushing or something. It was like you had to walk backwards, and there was stuff that was like trying to crush you. God, it's been a while since I played that game. Kind of shocking. Yosh! Yosh! Get him, Eggman. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this part of the Sonic Adventure 2 battle playthrough. Join me in part 8.
That wasn't so difficult.
Where hopefully things won't be as difficult. See you all next time.